So today, since you had shared that ICTS is going to have a talk on ciphers and encoding, so it reminded me of a very interesting puzzle that one of my professors had asked. It was in fact in my first class in IISc. This was the puzzle which my professor asked me. Okay, it's a very interesting one. I don't know if you have seen it or not. I will share my screen. Okay. It is basically a magic trick. Okay, there is a magician and his assistant and the audience. Okay, so this trick is using a deck of cards. Okay. So you are familiar with the deck, right? Ramya, I hope you are also familiar with the deck of cards. Okay, so this is how the trick goes. The assistant, the magician's assistant, he hands over the deck. Okay, Ramya, thanks for the feedback. So the assistant hands over the deck to the audience. Okay, and the audience, any member in the audience, they can pick 5 cards. They have to pick 5 cards from this arbitrary random cards and hand it over to the assistant. Okay, so the magician doesn't know which cards are given to the assistant. Okay, so now the assistant has 5 cards, right? So what he does is he keeps one of the cards with himself and shows the other 4 cards to the magician. Okay, and then can you guess what the trick is, or what the magician will do next?
Guess the 5th card.
Yes, guess the card which the assistant has kept with himself. So have you? So is this puzzle familiar to either of you?
No.
No.
Okay. Right. So what is the question here?
How does
We want to find the card.
Yes. How did he? How does he find the card? What can he do to find the card?
So the sweet has no bearing, is it?
Huh?
What symbol it is not part of the
question,
at least.
No. The full value of the card, including the suit and the number. Both.
Oh, I see.
So there is something going on between the magician and the assistant. Okay, and that is the assistant is passing one bit of information. What do you mean by that? He is giving a yes or no information. Okay, so the assistant is giving just an yes or no information. There's just one yes or no information to the magician, along with the 4 cards. Yeah. So now with this, how can the trick be pulled off? So if you do not understand the question, please let me know.
Can you repeat that question one more time?
Sure. So there is this magician and his assistant. So what is happening is 5 cards are chosen randomly and 5 cards are given to the assistant. So audience is doing it. A member from the audience is doing it. Okay, we'll call this as M and A. And so there are 5 cards, right? So assistant, what he does is he keeps one of the cards in his pocket and shows the other 4 cards. So the assistant keeps 1 card and reveals the other 4 to the magician. Okay, and then the magician guesses A's card. So question is, so what is the question?
He guesses both the number and the suit of the card.
Yes.
The magician will ask questions like, Whether it is a red color or black color like that.
Nothing. He just sees these 4 cards, and there is, and then the assistant gives a secret signal, 1 bit of signal. That is, it's either a yes or a no. Okay, so this is in secret.
When that assistant will give that signal?
After showing the 4 cards.
Okay.
Okay, so there is extra 1 bit of extra yes or no information given. So the question is, how is the trick performed?
Magician, on seeing that itself, he has to tell that God. Or can he ask some questions?
Not allowed. He doesn't. He doesn't.
Can you give us some clue?
Definitely, yes, definitely. Okay. So the assistant has to convey the information, has to convey the cards information to the magician, right? And what does he have at his disposal to convey that information?
Yes or no?
Yes or no, that is one thing. But then there's something else, right?
He can decide which 4 to show him.
He can. Okay, so there are 2 things. So among those 5 cards, he can decide which to choose, right? So he's not forced to pick a particular card. That is one thing, right? And then after picking that particular card, he's revealing those 4 cards, right? And yeah, so there are these 4 cards with plus yes or no information, right? So can you use these 4 cards to convey information?
You can also order them in a certain way.
Right. Okay, so ordering. So how can we use ordering of cards to convey the card value?
He can arrange the cards in. Okay, but that also depends upon the card, right?
Exactly, right? The cards are not in your control. It is not in assistant's control. Think about this clue for some time, and then if you are not making any progress, let me know. I will give you another clue. Okay, right. So we'll just consider the scenario. Now I give you 2 cards. Okay, I give you 2 arbitrary cards. It could be anything. Okay, we'll just keep it as 8 of hearts and 7 of clubs. Okay. Now, using these 2, what all different numbers can you convey? Say, okay, it is like so you need to, okay, so now say now we will consider a very as a simple setup. You need to convey to me a yes or a no. Okay, you need to convey to me a yes or a no.
Okay.
And the audience is picking 2 cards from the deck and giving you any 2 arbitrary cards. Okay. Now what you should do is you should show me those 2 cards. You should place those 2 cards on the table face up, and you should not speak anything to me, but you should convey a yes or a no to me. How can you do it?
Audience is giving 2 cards.
Yes, audience is giving 2 cards, and
I should show you 1 card, right?
No. You have to show me both the cards.
Okay.
No, this is a different setup. A different setup.
Okay.
And you have to show me both the cards, and you have to convey this information whether something is yes or no through this without speaking. Is it possible? So before this trick, we can agree upon a strategy. Okay, we can agree upon a strategy, and then we go and audience. A member of the audience is giving you 2 cards, and you just reveal those.
We can have like this. If I'm doing this action, then that is yes and no.
Right. So what actually? So the thing is, all the things that you can do is only through the cards. Okay, and just showing the cards.
Okay. If I'm placing the card upside, every side it will. Through cards. Okay, if it is, if I'm arranging ascending order, then that is yes. If it is a descending order, that is no.
Super. Very nice. Very nice. Right.
If
So
both
with
are the same number, no clue.
if both are same number, Akka, if both are same numbers, what will you do?
Have a code for the symbols as well, for the
That's
suit as
all.
well.
That's all. So if it is 8 hearts and 8 clubs, we can agree upon a rule saying that hearts is greater than clubs, and this is greater than spade, and this is greater than diamond. We can have some arbitrary rule, right?
Yes, we can.
Yes, right. So now with this 2 card, you can convey this yes or no to me, right?
Hmm.
Right. So now can you use this idea in this trick? Of course, this is much complicated than that. I agree.
In this, we can arrange if it is the next number. For example, we are having 4 numbers 8, 5, 4, 2, and the next one is 9. Okay, the hidden card is 9 means we can before itself we will discuss, no, so that we can tell if I arrange in ascending order, then the next number will be higher than that, like that something. I'm just
Yeah, you're just thinking through the flow, huh? Okay, yeah, something like this. So how can we make this as a neat rule so that we can implement? In fact, we did this trick in IAC. We have this open day every year. So every day, so every year on the founder day, on birthday of Jayant Tata, he's the founder of IAC. So on that day, institute is opened up for public. So people come and visit different departments, and we just showcase our research or some interesting things from our department. And we did this trick. So whatever rule that we need to agree upon should be something which we can remember and implement, right? And it could be any number. And it's not just the numbers, also the suit. It could be 8 hearts, 5 hearts, 4 club, 2 diamond, and this could be a 9 spade. So we also need to convey this information also. But yeah, this is you got the idea.
it will have different possibilities. So we have to plan for all the possibilities beforehand itself. Or a possibility will answer everything.
Yeah, there are so many possibilities, right? But can we do something clever to reduce the number of possibilities?
Seriously, no idea.
Huh?
Seriously, no idea.
Okay. But actually, it is easy to at least convey the suit, whether it is a spade or a diamond or a hearts. You can convey this information easily, at least. Can you see how?
But all the cards will be different. No? For example, we can have 4 heart cards, right?
Correct. So the assistant can pick a card of his choice from the 5, right? And what I'm saying is, it is at least easy to convey the suit to the magician.
We can have like this. First card is like this.
First card is?
We have the same. For example, if we are having he's having 2 cards and rest of the others are different, he can they can fix like this. First card, whatever I'm placing, that is similar to that, and like that.
But what if no suit has 2 cards?
No, definitely we'll have one possibility.
Yes.
having 5 cards, only 4 things are there.
Correct.
Having first card is like that.
Correct. So we can convey the suit, right? At least the suit. Now the number of possibilities has reduced a lot, right? Right. So we have conveyed the suit, right? Okay. So now say we get this 8 hearts, 5 hearts, 4 clubs, 2 diamond, 9 spade. If you are the assistant, which card would you choose? According to our rule?
Just H.
Huh?
H card.
You'll choose a heart card. So there are 2 heart cards. Which will you choose?
I'll keep 8 H and I'll show.
Okay, you will keep 8 heads, right? And then you will show 5 heads, right? And then immediately after seeing 5 hearts, I know that you have a hearts. Okay, I know that you have a hearts, and it cannot be 5 hearts because 5 hearts is here, right? So, like in hearts, there is this yes, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. There are 13 cards, right? Right, yes. So now I know that it is hearts. Immediately I know that it is hearts after seeing this, and I know that it is not 5 hearts. Right? And how many cards are remaining?
12.
Yes, so there are still 12 possibilities.
12
possibilities. And I have these 3 cards. 4 club, 2 diamond, and 9 spade. So using these three cards, how can I create a mapping for 12 possibilities? That is the question. Okay. So for our earlier trick to convey this yes or no, what did you do? What property did you use?
We just showed that card, which is repeating.
You showed the card?
Which is repeating. H and H. We are having H and H.
No. So in our previous trick where you have to convey yes or no to me through 2 cards. So how did you do it? This previous question. Oh, I think a different question we were discussing, right? So audience give you 2 cards and you have to show it to me and you have to convey either an yes or a no to me.
Did it based on orders?
Huh?
The ordering card?
Exactly. The order, right? The order. If it is increasing, it is yes. If it is decreasing, no. Something like that, right? So here again, if you use that technique, how many different possibilities can we map? So okay, using 4 club, 2 diamond, and 9 spade, how many different possibilities can we map?
Increasing?
Yes, increasing. So let me just write increasing. So the possibilities. So the possibilities are, first is increasing, that is 2 diamond, 4 club, 9 spade. Then decreasing 9 spade, 4 club, 2 diamond. Right, then
based on that card species.
Based on cards,
we can arrange it that in order.
we can arrange it.
For example, like that.
Right. So, but this is accounting for just 2 possibilities, right? But how many do we need to map?
10 more.
10 more, we need 10 more, right? So what can we do is a question, right? So can you see if you can do something more with this? Is this the only way of arranging these three cards?
No, we can arrange in different way. 4C, 2D, 9S.
So
We'll
4, 2, 9 or
9, 4.
2, 9, 4.
Oh, sorry. Okay. 9 to 4.
Oh, you are told 9 to 4. Okay, sorry. 9 to 4.
And 4, 9, 2.
4, 9, 2. That's it. Right? Okay, yeah. That's it. And then there is a extra secret signaling going on between assistant and magician, right? The assistant is giving a yes or no information or a 0 or 1 information to the magician, right? Plus
What?
yes or no information, right? Okay, right. So now from this, can you try to form the full strategy of how this trick can be made?
Okay, how he is telling yes or no clue?
Yes or no clue, he can maybe raise his eyebrows or yeah, just this one thing. In fact, he can do all this. Yeah, you can use his body language to convey the entire card. But for now, we are just restricting him for just one usage. Or some making a tone, or from his posture, smile. That is up to yeah. And when we did this trick, we used something. We not yeah. We knew that if you are using this kind of hand symbols, then we'll be caught because we are not experts in it, right? So we use something else. That's a trade secret.
Trade. Sorry. But ultimate thing is yes or no. That signal alone.
Exactly. Yes or no, 0 or 1, black or white. Yeah.
Actually, why I choose 8H means, yeah, we are having that possibility of bringing that 8 by showing that multiplication. 4 into 2 is 8.
Oh, very nice, very nice. But okay, yeah, okay, right. So
actually, I thought that way. Then only I told we can have 8H as a hidden card. We'll show that 8H, 5H, and we can do any signal stating that these.
Okay, but okay. So this into could also be the yes or no signal, right? You either do into or you don't do into. But then
it won't work for all the cases.
Correct, right? So if you have got 8 hearts and then ace hearts, ace clubs, ace spade, and ace diamond.
We can do.
You may need other arithmetic operations like addition, power, multiplication. Then yeah, but then we'll need to pass on a lot of information, right? And the magician, he should be working with a calculator.
Suppose if everything is A from other shape, how can he pass the information? There will be only two.
There'll be only two possibilities. You're saying. Is it?
We are thinking based on numbers 429, 294, 924. If it is, for example, here if we are having 994, number of possibilities will reduce, no?
Correct. No, but let us go back to our initial trick, that 2-card trick. You have to convey to me either an yes or a no. Okay, and if audience is giving you ace of hearts and ace of spade, okay, then how will you handle that? We were discussing that increasing is yes and decreasing is no. Or increasing could be no or vice versa. That is our wish. But if it is ace of if it is 2 aces, then how will we handle that?
The order of that shape.
So we can assign an arbitrary order, right?
Yes. Okay, we can inform if in the certain order, we can tell the number is more than this or less than that. IH I show. Okay. In that case, I can tell, for example, if I am arranging 942, 249,
Okay.
I can tell that number, the card will be greater than this 5H. Like,
Oh, okay. So if it is, okay. So if it is 942, if it is this, then the card is greater than 5. Is it?
oh, if we are bringing like that, in that case,
No. Oh, yeah. What are you saying? I thought you meant this.
yes, it is greater than 5. So we reduce all other possibilities.
Oh, right. So it is greater than 5, and then what we can do is all these fellows are ruled out.
Hmm.
These are ruled out. So it has to be from 6 to king. Okay. But then once you have placed 942, we are done, finished.
It should show.
And yes or no we can convey. So this yes or no seems to be useless, right?
The hidden thing, I think. Before that, how did you answer this question when you come to this question, when you are seeing this question?
So after seeing this question, so it was like I was thinking about it. I thought for a lot of time, and then I got it. I was just using what can we use, what tools can we use to get it. Basically, I have cards. I have 4 cards, and I do not know, and I do not have any control over those 4 cards, right? So how can I convey the information? Yeah, in the sequence, through the order in which I show the cards, right? So the order comes into play. Okay, but even though order comes into play, but these are 4 arbitrary cards, right? So what can I do? I was thinking, and then so here, if you see, we arrange, right, these are different arrangements. 2, 4, 9 increasing, 9, 4, 2, this is decreasing. So these 2 sequences have names, increasing, decreasing. The other sequences are like 4 to 9, 2, 9, 4, 9 to 4, 4, 9, 2. These do not have any special names. But what we can do is, we can just keep it as I have.
Once again.
Uh,
So we can have it in certain pattern. A, B, C, D அது மாதிரி we can keep some certain names. For whether it is more than that or less than that, we can do the signal. Okay. For example, இப்போ 5, shall I tell in Tamil?
சொல்லுங்க.
இப்போ நம்ம 5 அப்படி சொல்லியிருக்கோம்ல, அந்த 5Hக்கு மேல இருக்கு அப்படிங்கிறதுக்கு எஸ்ஆர் நோ சிக்னல் கொடுத்துட்டு, இந்த ஆர்டர் வந்து நம்ம ஒரு இந்த பேட்டர்ன் இருக்கும் அப்படிங்கிறது நம்ம ஒரு நம்பர்ஸ் மாதிரி, இப்போ நான் 4th பேட்டர்ன்ல வச்சிருக்கேன் அப்படின்னா அந்த 5ல இருந்து 4th நம்பர்.
Wow. So okay. ரைட். ஸோ அந்த எஸ் ஆர் நோ வந்து 5ஓட அதிகமா இருக்கா இல்லை கம்மியா இருக்கான்னு நம்ம கன்வே பண்ணிடுறோம். அதுக்கப்புறம் இந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சீக்வன்ஸ் வந்து 6, செகண்ட் வந்து 7, 8 இந்த மாதிரியா?
அப்ப வந்து நான் அரேஞ்ச் பண்றது 4 to 9 அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணும். எஸ் ஆர் நோக்கு வந்து நான் மோர் தேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிடணும்.
அருமை. ஆனா ஓகே, சோ இது வந்து ஃபுல் ப்ரூஃப் அந்த ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி எல்லா பாசிபிலிட்டிஸ் கவர் பண்ணுதா? ஆனா இது வந்து நிறைய பாசிபிலிட்டிஸ் கவர் பண்ணுது உண்மை, ஆனா எல்லாத்தையும் கவர் பண்ணுதா?
இப்போ ரிப்பீட்டேஷன் வந்துச்சுன்னா
ரிப்பீட்டேஷன் வந்துச்சுன்னா ப்ராப்ளமா? ஓகே, சோ இங்க வந்து is this strategy complete? But it's a very good idea. We have covered a lot of ground here, right? ஆனா கிங் இருக்கு, குயின் இருக்கு. சப்போஸ் இது வந்து 8 ஹார்ட்ஸ்க்கு பதிலா இது வந்து கிங் ஹார்ட்
ஓகே
முடிஞ்சதுல.
அப்ப கிங்கா இருந்தாலும் we can have it like this. After king it is a.
கரெக்ட்.
Okay, so கிங்குக்கு மேல இருந்து I can tell the a as first one 2 3 4 5. I can tell 9 to 4.
9 to 4 வந்து இப்ப 10 இல்ல கிங்கான எப்படி?
இப்ப நான் வந்து ஷோ பண்ணிட்டு நான் வந்து உங்களுக்கு கிங் ஷோ பண்ணிருப்பேன்.
ஓ, நீங்க கிங் ஷோ பண்றீங்களா? 5 ஹார்ட்ஸ் இல்ல.
5 ஹார்ட்ஸ் இல்ல.
ஓகே, ரைட். ஒரு நிமிஷம்.
they can go forward.
ஓகே, சோ நீங்க வந்து கிங் ஹார்ட்ஸ் சூஸ். ஓகே, ஒரு நிமிஷம். சோ நீங்க வந்து சப்போஸ் இது இப்படி இருக்கு அப்படின்னா, suppose the cards are king hearts, 5 hearts, 9 spade, அப்புறம் 2 diamond 4 club. So 2 diamond 4 club. இப்படி இருந்தா நீங்க வந்து 5 hearts சூஸ் பண்ணுவீங்க.
5 ஹார்ட் ஹைட் பண்ணி வச்சிட்டு மீதி.
ஓகே, நீங்க வந்து 5 ஹார்ட்ஸ் சூஸ் பண்றீங்க. சூஸ் பண்ணி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கிங் ஹார்ட்ஸ் காமிக்கிறீங்க. காமிச்ச உடனே எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருது ஹார்ட்ஸ் அப்படின்னு தெரிஞ்சிருது.
எஸ்.
அதுக்கப்புறம் அந்த சிக்னல் தேவையில்லைல்ல, ஏன்னா எல்லாமே கிங் கீழே தான் இருக்கும் இல்லையா? எவ்ரிதிங் ஹஸ் டு பி லெஸ் தென் கிங். சோ எஸ் ஆர் நோ இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் கூட தேவையில்லை இந்த வாட்டி.
which order I have to go? இப்போ கிங் ஹார்ட் அப்படின்னா அதுக்கப்புறம் எவ்வளவு நம்பர் வருது அப்படின்னு பாக்குறதுக்கு. இப்போ கிரேட்டர் தென்
அதுக்கப்புறம் எவ்வளவு நம்பரா? சரி.
இது ரவுண்ட் லூப் மாதிரி வச்சுக்கோங்க.
சரி,
இது எவ்வளவு நம்பர் நான் போகணும்.
சூப்பர். சோ கிங்குக்கு அப்புறம் 5னா நான் 5 போகணும் இல்லையா?
கிங்க்கு அப்புறம் மறுபடியும் A 1 2 3 4 4th இதுல நமக்கு கார்டு வந்துரும் லைக் தட்.
ஓகே, சோ நீங்க வந்து so you will choose 9 to 4.
yes.
இல்ல
yes 9 to 4. ஏன்னா 5th கார்டு கிங்குக்கு அப்புறம் A இருக்கும், அப்புறம் 1 2 3 4 இருக்கும், 5 இருக்கும்.
கரெக்ட். ஓகே, சப்போஸ் 5 ஹார்ட்ஸ்க்கு பதிலா அது வந்து 7 ஹார்ட்ஸா இருந்தா
7 ஹார்ட்ஸா இருந்தா நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டிஸ்ப்ளே பண்ணும்போது அந்த 7 ஹார்ட்ஸ் டிஸ்ப்ளே பண்ணிட்டு அதுல இருந்து
கரெக்ட்ல. சோ இப்படி பண்றதா இருந்தா நம்ம எக்ஸ்ட்ரா பட் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் தேவையில்லை. வாவ், நான் இதை யோசிக்கவே இல்லை.
நம்ம ஷோ பண்றோமோ அந்த கார்டு 5 or 6 டிஃபரன்ஸ்க்குள்ள இருக்கும்னா கீழ இருந்து வரணும் இல்ல மேல இருந்து வரணும். இப்ப நான் இங்கேயே 5H எடுத்துட்டேனாலும் நான் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் நோ கொடுத்துட்டா நான் அசெண்டிங்ல போக கூடாது, டிசெண்டிங்ல போகணும், பேக்வர்ட்ஸ்.
ஓ, ரைட். ஓகே. Backwards. Oh, super. You came, I think you almost solved it, right? But again, go through all the steps and see if it is complete.